started laughing before. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for your favorite charity-based podcast, A Mile in Your Shoes, with your host, Wedge Stevens. I actually forgotten how to even do the applause. It's been so long since I've been in front of all of you. Sort of. Well, here we are. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Mile in Your Shoes. There no applause will be happening for 2 hours this time, like the first time we did it. My goodness gracious, how much we've grown already. And you've grown as well. You look so big. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? Is life treating you okay? I'll give you a second to think. No, life is hard. I know the pandemic's really screwed all of our personal skills up and all that, but it's very exciting. I'm very excited for this episode. I don't know how, but my guest, he's so short, his feet are hanging out the end of the door over there. How short he is. He's like wee. He's like a Smurf, sort of, I guess. Would you call him a Smurf?
Yeah.
He's a Smurf. It's been confirmed. We have a studio audience today. I should have charged her a ticket price. If I was thinking, should have charged her Starbucks is what I should. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. Starbucks, bucks of stars, we call it. So come here, studio audience member. Look, don't she look familiar? Do you think they look familiar?
Yeah.
You do?
100%.
Oh, 100%? Like you know them?
I think so.
Oh, great. How would you know them?
Well, I was on the first episode.
Well, technically it was the tech run.
Oh. Well.
But you were the first person to appear on the show, the first episode, because we don't want to take Creamy.
Right.
Creamy was the first official guest. You were the punching dummy. Yeah. Good job. All right, so you had a special job today.
I did.
What was your job?
I have the word of the day.
Word of the day. Oh goodness. All right, so we have to do this. See us. So we have to do this very stealthily. There's the word of the day. And for those of you who can't see this because you're listening on the podcast version, you don't get to find out about it until later. Sorry, man. All right, take that away.
Okay.
Do you have anything? Get back over here. You're not running away.
My bad.
Yeah, is there something you want to say to anyone out in the world today?
I hope you're having a great day and remember to be kind to everyone.
Oh, be kind. That's always a good one. Are you kind every day to everyone you know?
I really try to be.
You tried.
I try. I do try. It's hard, but it's a good reminder.
Aren't you like 96% conceited or something?
It's gone down
Is
since
it
then.
92%?
Yeah.
The
More
92%
like it.
conceded. Okay, well, that is what it is. What are you doing these days in your life?
School
School?
and work.
What are you hoping to be in your adult life?
Forensic biologist. So if
She wants to stab people to learn.
Whoa. No.
No? You don't want to stab anybody?
No.
All right. I love your curls today.
Thanks.
They are wonderful.
Courtesy of a braid and wet hair.
Braid and wet hair. Is that a new product that you're using, or is that?
No.
No? All right. Well, all right. Off you go. All right. Now that we've been clowning around for a bunch of minutes and all that, I'm thankful that you guys are all here to listen to this wonderful thing. We have a special guest today. He comes from, well, I would say it's a far away. Wouldn't you say a little far away? A little. Actually, you are visible. Look at your little floating head there. You could. Our studio audience, she's shrunk. She's the Smurf. Right there she is. She's Smurfette. There you go. Except for she's cuter than Smurfette was. Yeah. You're welcome. I do my best. An act of kindness only takes 10 seconds a day. In fact, I've made it my personal mission to go onto Twitter, which is the cesspool of negativity and hatred, and change it. My own personal crusade. I say nice things only now on the Twitter. So you can bring up my old tweets if you want and throw them in my face, and I'll be like, well, that's nice that you did that research. Thank you for pointing it out. Oh, I'm happy to see you. Anyway, so if you want to get a hold of us on the show, you can go to @wedgestevens@gmail.com. You can go on the Twitter @wedgestevens. Or, hey, if you have a question you want me to answer, it's @heysexyogre on Twitter and on the gmail.com. With that being said, guest today comes from a long ways away. I'll let him tell you everything about all of that. This is my new friend and your new friend. How long have you known him? 5 months. I don't know if I think this is appropriate anymore. Please welcome my new friend, Matt Crossman, everybody. Matt Crossman. Woo! Yeah, take a seat. Make yourself. How short is this man? He's very short. Are you 5'1"?
5'5".
Bring your microphone back.
It's a go one.
There you go. Hello, young Mr. Matt.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You are very short. 5'5", you said?
Yeah, 5'5".
No, you're 6'2", right? Is that
No,
accurate?
6'5".
6'5".
Yeah, 6'5".
Holy crap! You're almost as tall as LeBron. and you're much. Never mind. I can't say that. We'll go forward.
All right then.
So you're 6'5", and do you do anything with your height that makes it advantageous?
Well, besides swimming, I help short people like that one with getting things off top shelves.
Yeah, that one has a hard time getting things. How tall are you, Miss? Come up to the microphone and tell me how tall you are, because you're not in camera anymore.
Like 5'5".
You're
see?
5'5"?
Yeah, very short, you see.
Yep.
Well, all right, I'm 5'8". Are you calling me short then too?
No, she's midget size.
No, she's not.
I mean, to be fair,
She's a Smurf.
Her friend and my friend too, Jonah, right? We want to create her a D&D character.
Okay.
Because
do you play the D&D?
No, I don't. But he created me a character.
Okay.
Right? So I chose Elvin or whatever. I can't remember. But I'm saying she should be either a gnome,
okay,
or a dwarf.
No, I think she's more of a mage.
You think
I
a
could
mage?
see her walking around with the little hood and she casting spells on people.
Yeah, but she can't stab people.
Well, she'd be fine. She doesn't want to stab people anymore, is what she said. That's what she just said a few minutes ago.
But you're forgetting at Texas Roadhouse when warming up things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She does let things fly sometimes about how she wants to stab people, but only people she doesn't like. That's what This is what forensic psychology or scientists do. They go into crime scenes and how did this person die and what happened? And
I mean, they'll never suspect her that she did it.
right?
So.
She's too dainty, almost. I'm afraid every time I hug her, I'm afraid I'm going to break a rib or something. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, you just don't hug too hard because
you don't want to
explodes.
Yeah, well, that'd be messy. You have to clean up yourself and all of that. Yeah. So you know that person over there?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you know her?
We met in chemistry. She's my girlfriend. Yeah.
She's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, she got embarrassed. Did you see the look at the blush? I wish I could change the camera around. She's blushing so hard. The word girlfriend made you blush.
She's gonna start crying too soon.
Is she gonna start? She already did. She's so embarrassed you're crying. No,
yeah,
man,
I think she's
eating your
crying.
cake pop and crying with the tears. That's what I call Saturday night. Eating my cake pops and crying. Yeah, except for it's usually a whole thing of Ben and Jerry's Netflix and chilled and all kinds of
I
tears.
love Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, have you ever had the Netflix and chilled? Oh, I will buy you one for being on the show.
Ooh.
I totally will. It's peanut butter. Oh, you can't have it. That's right. This is why you've never had it. It's peanut butter based with brownies and pretzels. I forget that you're allergic to peanuts.
Yeah, sadly.
That's how we could kill you if we wanted to. Just put a little peanut in her.
Yeah, she's
water.
been thinking about this for months.
Has she?
Yeah.
I'd be careful what you drink. She filled that water up for you. So.
Did you poison the water? Okay.
So you have a wee bit of an accent.
Kind of.
Yeah, where are you from? Because I know we said you're from far, far away.
Yeah, South Africa.
So you're from Africa.
I'm from Africa.
You're from Africa.
From
I
Africa,
don't think your color matches the country, man.
All right then. I mean, my dad is British.
Your dad's British.
So that's where I get the bit of the accent from.
All right.
So.
But South Africa, people kind of use the British accent there anyway, don't they?
Not really. They
all right.
have more of an Afrikaans accent.
What does that mean?
So it's like more of a hard-hitting accent.
All right.
So
Like Australians after they're drunk?
oh, not at all. Not at all like that. It's like so like in SA, if you want to say hello to someone, you say how's it?
How's it?
How's it? Like
Okay.
HOWZIT, how's it?
Okay.
And then like it sounds like you're gargling in the back of your throat some of the times.
I thought that was
like-
German walking like.
I mean, that's Afrikaans. Afrikaans sounds like you're gargling in the back of your throat.
Okay.
So.
Zion, kommen Sie hier bitte. Oh, that's how they sound in Germany. That's scary. What I just said there was come now here, please. But
Oh, okay.
When you're in when you speak German, you gotta sound angry all the time.
Yeah, that is very sure.
Is it very angry people in Africa?
Some people.
Some
Very,
people.
yeah. I mean, so you know how you guys have like taxis here?
Yeah.
So our taxis are kind of like minivans, right? So you're supposed to only fit like 12 people in that thing.
12 people in a minivan?
I don't even know how many you can fit in. Probably like 8 maybe.
All right.
But they try to fit in 50. It's like a clown car.
Oh my God.
Right? Because obviously South Africa, we try to make as much money as we can. Just doing little work. So they do that. Still, the one time, actually, there's 2 funny stories.
All right. I want to hear them both.
The first one, my friend, we were going on a trip to some event, I can't remember. And anyways, he waved at the taxi driver. This guy goes under his dashboard, pulls out a shotgun, and just lays it on the steering wheel.
Because he waved at him?
Yeah.
That's a little hostile, don't you think?
Oh yeah. And then he was like waving, and then he saw the gun and he was like, and then just looked the other way.
I would have too.
Yeah. And then the other one, it's quite ironic because these taxi drivers swear at you the whole time. They flip you off and everything. And anyways, so we were driving right next to a taxi, and my friend flipped him off. And he literally flipped off. This was 4th grade. He flips the taxi driver off, and then the taxi driver just like looks at him. I kid you not, he stopped the bus and told our teachers that this kid flipped him off.
That's awesome.
and then this kid, because we're going to a camp, and this kid got grounded for like the entire camp. He couldn't do anything fun.
Oh man, just because he flipped the guy off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So flipping people off over there is the same thing as over here. You just wing them the bird and it's angry.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. So what were some of your biggest culture shocks coming from there to here?
I think just like pretty much the food was the main thing.
Okay.
'Cause
let's dive into that.
Our food is a lot more healthier than the fried food you get here.
You don't say though. Fried food's bad for you?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, like we have like KFC in that has fried, but we don't use half the amount of grease you guys use here.
Wow.
And like, obviously it's better than the cafeteria food because like who likes cafeteria food?
Right.
So.
Okay. So the food here. So what do you eat back there that is different than here?
Well.
Obviously not peanuts.
Oh, obviously, yeah. But I don't really go to like fast food places that often.
Okay.
Whereas, being in Fort Dodge and cafeteria food not filling me up that much, I go to fast food places like every day.
Yeah.
Like on average, this was when I was like swimming prime, right, before nationals. I would have 3 plates of dinner of food.
3 plates of dinner food?
Or like the buffet food. So
All
like
right.
I'd have 3 full plates. Then like an hour later, I would be starving and I would have to go out to eat again.
Wow. But how many times a day were you swimming in your prime mode?
Once.
1 time a day for how long?
For 2 hours.
2 hours. So 2 hours in the pool.
Yeah.
I mean, you're burning calories left and right.
Oh yeah. I mean, like we'd say at least 2,500, 3,000.
Yeah. I mean, I just think about swimming and I break into a sweat.
Yeah. It's fun, but then like, I mean, now we kind of relaxing and not really training. So it's not mandatory to go. But yeah, we're getting hounded at to go.
Right.
So
it's still mandatory, just not mandatory.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
all right. Though it's good for you, though. Keep that routine.
Yeah, very true.
I know that once I break my routine, it's hard to get back on it.
Oh yeah. I mean, like when I'm home, I don't really want to train, but I know I have to.
All right, so so what do you eat at home then? It's not a lot
So
of
like-
fast food. So
so
what's
like-
if you had a favorite dish, what would it be?
It's, gosh, I can't even think of it. I think it's like a 500-gram steak, which I don't even know how much that is in ounces.
500-gram steak. Hey, Miss Studio Audience, could you calculate that for us? 500-gram steak. That sounds like it's about 4 ounces.
500-gram steak with fries, and then
But not fried fries.
no, like good fries,
Good fries.
and then
Yes. Step up to the microphone and tell us what it is. It's fine.
The Google says 17.637 ounces.
Oh, that's a big steak.
yeah,
All right.
that with
That's what you eat at home in Africa?
yeah with fries, cream spinach.
You like cream spinach.
I love cream spinach.
All right.
Butternut,
Squash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
Because I don't know, like sometimes
Yeah.
you say butter and I don't know what that
it's completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
then,
you're just talking about squash.
yeah,
All right,
and then
all right.
carrots, peppers, and then for dessert, creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
Yeah, but that's at a restaurant though. That's not home meal.
You're very posh.
Yeah, that's at a restaurant. That's where I go for like birthdays and that.
Okay.
But at home,
Yeah, if you were at home, mom's gonna make you something. What do you want her to make you?
my mom doesn't cook. It's my dad that cooks.
All right, your dad cooks.
Because the one time, actually, the funny story is the one time my mom actually did cook. Right.
Right.
She's gonna make a mousse.
All
So
right.
she
went to Canada and shot it.
I think so. I can ask.
She got it.
That's the first one she got in a while.
I know, that's all right. I love her though. You're one of my favorite people on the earth. Not the favorite, but one of. You make the top 6.
Yeah. So anyway, she's gonna make a mousse, right, with Lindor chocolate.
Okay.
And funny part was, you know how you meant to keep whisking it? But
Right.
she over whisked it.
Oh no.
And then she put it in the fridge and it was like rock hard. And I was like, Mom, I'm not eating this. So then she's been banished ever since.
Ever since.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like my dad's thing that I love is his Christmas ham.
Okay.
So he gets like a kilogram ham.
Right.
So that's what? 34 ounces of 17 is
Right.
5. Then big ham. Then he puts like honey, and then he cooks it in honey, beer, and like lots of things, and it's just like the best thing ever. And then he makes it with like Yorkshire puddings, and then the dessert that I love that he makes is a milk tart, which is South African. So it's pretty much shortbread basing with like French vanilla cream in the middle,
Okay.
and then like cinnamon on top.
Sounds amazing.
It's the best.
I'm
thing ever.
going to your dad's house for Christmas.
It's the best
That's
thing
where
ever.
I'm going. Yeah.
It's the best thing ever. I'm trying to get her to try that milk tart when she comes to
Oh, you
SA,
got to do it.
you know.
You have to. You're going to Africa, aren't you?
But her gluten intolerance might kick her in the backside with that.
You know what? Here's the thing about her, right? I mean, I know this is supposed to be about you, but she's gluten whatever. She doesn't listen to that.
Oh,
she
yeah,
eats
no.
crap all the time. And then she's like, I
No.
feel sick. I wonder why. You're supposed to listen to what your doctor says.
I tell her she's mad for doing it. but-
She's mad. No, when you say mad, you mean insane.
or like crazy and stupid.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So you have like the British dialect going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's great. Hey, do you want to step up and tell me how much time is? I forgot to set my timer. How much time have we gone through?
18 minutes.
Oh, perfect. It's time for your first prize.
Okay.
You win prizes for
All right,
doing
then.
this. Yeah. Except for I didn't know how to wrap them very well. So you have to close your eyes.
Okay.
All right. Hang on. I'll be back. We're trying something new. We're going to cut this into segments. Because people tell me this is too long.